Hello guys, my name is Marita. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and if you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. Let me show you how Nigerian cassava fufu is processed from scratch here in the eastern part of Nigeria. So this is me and my mom harvesting the cassava. It took us a whole lot of time because we have to cut all the unwanted plants that is covering the cassava, cut the cassava stem short as well before pulling it out. Because of the energy expanded in making cassava fufu from scratch, we'll do it once in a month, and the rest of garri and fufu we'll be needing, we will be getting it from the market. At the end, this is the quantity we were able to harvest. As we got home, my mom had to remove the excess dirt from the cassava skin with a knife. Then we started peeling it. I would say peeling is the first process. So after peeling, we'll cut each tuber into 2 or 3 pieces. As we are done peeling all the cassava, I go ahead to wash it. I'm using a clean water to wash it. You can see me washing it in a big basin. I must say, making fufu at home from scratch is not for the faint-hearted. It requires some arm work, but it's totally worth it. So after washing, I put the washed cassava into two 20 liters buckets, pour in warm water for fermentation. As you can see, the water is a little above the cassava in the bucket. The warm water I use is a mixture of 21 liters cold water and 4 liters very hot water. Using warm water is a hack for a very good fermentation. Cassava fermentation process is very important, just like other processes, but cassava fermentation helps to remove toxins and excess starch from the cassava. Lest I forget, I covered these buckets very well because of the sharp and purgy smells that cassava releases while it's fermenting. That is the most reason why you have to use an airtight container for cassava fermentation. So on the third day, which is approximately 72 hours, I checked on the cassava and it has fermented so well. So I picked it with my hands, press it and remove the excess water. Then go to the fourth process, which is washing the fermented cassava. So I use an aluminium strainer, a sieve, and a rice bag to do the cassava washing. So I put it inside a big pot, put some of the cassava into the strainer, of course a very little portion, add some water and squeeze. The reason for this process is to separate the cassava paste from the chaff. Of course the chaff is not needed. So as I turn the cassava and water in the strainer, the puree, like the cassava puree, then moves from the hose of the strainer and drop inside the rice bag. Please pardon me, English is not my first language, but I will try all my possible best to make you understand what I'm saying. The rice bag is just like a net, a very tight one. The cassava paste will be trapped, only the water will be going out from it. In my language, we call it iyapo. It's not something for the little child and the mother. So I am done. Then I have to tie to the mouth of the rice bag and drop it for the water, the excess water, to go out. So after some hours, this is what is left, just the cassava paste in a bag. So this is the main deal, the reason why I've been suffering. So from there, I cut out this portion that I'll be cooking. Let me walk you through the process, like the cooking process. Let's go. So I started by boiling the water that I'll be using to cook the cassava. then go ahead to mold it abi form the dough. I pour in little water, mix it very well so that there will be no lumps in the cassava. Then I go ahead to make the dough. After molding it, I put it into the boiling water, cover it and allow it to cook. So after cooking it for about 20 minutes, I have to remove the cassava from the cooking pot, then go and pound. I left the pot on the fire because I'm going to cook it again for the second pounding. Let me not pretend though, this pounding is not easy, it's very difficult. So after pounding, I have to mold it again and cook it for the second and the last time. This second molding, the doughs are way more than the first one because I don't want to waste time in cooking it. And if you are watching my video to this moment, thank you so much. It means you love the video. Please give it a thumbs up. And if I'm a wife material, please tell me in the comment section, how many years do you think I am? Finally, I finished cooking, so I go ahead to pound the second time and the last time. This last pounding took me a lot of time because I have to make sure it's very smooth and lumps free. So after pounding, I cut it and tie a nylon so that it will last us for days. Now look at the end result. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like my video, comment and share. I will see you on my next one. Bye.